see me well? Please send me reactions if everything is okay with my microphone and you can hear me without any other sounds. Okay, that's good. So, as usual, we see our already 10th webinar, guys. Can you imagine our bootcamp is about to finish soon? Okay, just a second. Can't hear me. Okay, I thought everything is okay with my microphone. So, right now, anything? Maybe you need to make higher on your device. Where you can see my screen now. Diane, do I have a permission to share screen? Okay. Yep,
Yes,
everything is okay. Yep. It should wait. Guys, sorry, I'm trying to deal with my computer. Probably some technical problems. By the way, I hope you can hear me well. Our recording already started, and I just wanted to ask if for people who will watch us in recording also, how is your mood? How is the bootcamp in general? Because actually, it's almost last webinar in our bootcamp. The time passed so quickly, really. But I hope you also enjoyed uh, our way, you enjoyed the history which we made together. I hope you love the process. And I see you can't see my screen right now. Uh, it's happening like this. Just a second. A wonderful opportunity how to earn uh, more points. Because as we know, our championship will be very soon, actually on 4th March. And I just wanna remind you how you can earn much more points because who doesn't need the points, extra points, especially the points which are so easy to take. I just wanted to kind of remind you that we have a wonderful opportunity and we're really ready to gift you these points just if you will post your reviews on LinkedIn, on your LinkedIn account about your bootcamp experience. I hope that this experience was good and actually you liked it. And as we every webinar, I think mentioning with Diane, that actually our one of the biggest goal for this bootcamp is also to help you to build your career in future. So as we know, LinkedIn is a wonderful platform in which you can communicate directly with the future employees or with HR managers. So we basically wanted to help you to start this experience and also to give you some points. So I hope you can see my screen and I hope the picture is good and you can see everything what's written here. I just wanted to remind you that for video feedback, we ready to give you 10 points, and for text feedback post, we ready to give you 5 points. You can choose any format, and if you will post after like several webinars, it will increase, of course, your total score because the as many feedbacks, as many points. And I just wanted to show you a couple examples which we already have from our participants. Dear Mr. Taya, if you're watching this in a recording, I wanna really please accept my admiring because we saw all your posts, almost 9 as I remember. And really, it's a great job, and thank you so much. We highly appreciating all of your reviews, all of your kind words, and I'm also really happy to see that your LinkedIn became an active page. As you can see, Mr. Tai also get some reactions. And actually, what I wanted to show you with this example, that you don't even need to make a video. You don't need to make crazy hard efforts. You just need to post a post, just write a text with your real thoughts on the webinar, and you can get an extra point. So as you can see, it might sound hard, but actually it's an easy way to earn some points. And also another examples from our another participant, Mr. Olusola. I also wanted to admire you and tell you how. Uh, yeah. I see these reactions. So Mr. Olusola actually made a video and really, okay, technical issues again, but just in case, all links in our WhatsApp chat. So if you are interested, you can watch, because actually we really wanted also to tell you thank you and tell how we appreciating, because video feedback also makes sense, but also it makes sense for you, because the future employees will be able to see you, will be able to see how you're talking in general. So it can also bring you feedback, and it can also impact to your life the way you couldn't even imagine. So let's all become a little bloggers and post and make our LinkedIn popular. So the main idea, I just wanted to show you that actually it's a lot easy to earn these points, and also to make your LinkedIn a working platform for your future career. And also from one of our participant, Mr. Frank, we also wanted to thank you for the posts which you did. Thank you so much. We really appreciating. And as you can see, we don't asking from you an essay or a diploma work uh, for your future. Uh, for this, it's a lot easy to do and a lot easy to earn some points. So I just wanted to remind you about this opportunity. Please don't forget. Also, please don't forget to spend time in our software, because there is really much less time before our championship. It will be already on March 4th, just in 2 days. So you have really less time to prepare, and we suggesting you to spend as much more hours as possible, because the winner will take a good price. You all know the price, $1,000. I'm sure it can make a difference, and it can help you to maybe achieve your dream. Maybe some people will spend it on education, or you will go to travel somewhere or something else, and other courses. Really wishing you good luck, and please don't forget about the opportunities to earn some additional points. Diane, the floor is yours. We are ready to start our 10th webinar, and today the topic will be super new, and Diane will share with you an amazing and interesting information about the software.
Yes, Adriana, thank you for this part, for this. Thank you for remind of our participants that they really can gain additional points. And today we will talking about new simulator, this primary distillation unit. This simulator available only in new version of RTsim career. I know that some participants have technical issues with logging in new version, but it's better to see it, because the tasks of competition you will know only on Wednesday when we announce championship. On the main screen, strain, primary distillation unit, and technological process management mode. Yeah, and as I said, in this simulator, it's better to make these bottoms in vertical direction. And you see that this simulator is really huge. And this primary distillation unit, first step of refining of uh, crude oil. And in primary distillation units is a facility of primary crude oil processing and oil refineries. It's commonly referred to as an uh, atmospheric vacuum distillation unit with an electric desalting and dehydration block. And why is it needed? This unit remove salts and water from crude oil and separate crude oil into fractions for further processing or for use components for commercial production, and is designed by several blocks. Electric desalting unit, electric dehydrator, crude stabilization unit, rectification column, and vacuum distillation unit. Sure furnaces, and this is the vacuum distillation unit. And you can see here a new type of unit of refining unit. It is furnaces. And about this simulator, annual production is 1 million tons of crude oil. Daily is about 3,000 tons per day. And hourly production, it is about 100 tons per hour. And what processes occurs? It is preheating of crude oil in a heat exchanger, crude oil stabilization, light and removal, and main heating of stabilized crude oil in a fire heater, and sure atmospheric and distillation of crude oil, and obtaining of key product, uh, light product, heavy product, and heavy distillation oil, char, and oil to recycle stream. And condensation and cooling of distillation product, and crude oil is a complex mixture of hydrocarbons with different boiling points, and fraction is a physical separation process that does not alter the chemical composition of the hydrocarbons and consists of two main stages. First, crude oil is heated in heat exchangers and fired heater, then feed to the atmospheric column, where it is separated by rectification, multiple stage of evaporation, and condensation. For a better internet connection, I'll turn off my video. And sure, first crude is heated in heat exchanger and fired heater, then feed to atmospheric column, where it is separated by rectification, multiple stage of evaporation and condensation into fuel distillates such as gasoline, kerosene, diesel, fuel, and atmospheric residue. And the atmospheric residue is further processed in the vacuum column, and pressure reduction is required to the lower boiling points or heavy components, and to prevent thermal cracking and heavy hydrocarbons This allows the production of vacuum distillates, heavy diesel fuel, light and heavy vacuum gas oil, ensure vacuum residue like bitumen. Thus, the process ensures sequential separation of crude oil into target fraction through controlled adjustment of temperature and pressure. And in technological process management mode, uh, we can see that crude oil, is fed to suction of crude drainage pumps. As I said on previous webinar, all dynamic equipment is duplicated, and crude temperature and pressure at the pump discharge are recorded by instruments. To see all devices, click on TF mode, and you see that here tier 101 and pure 102 is temperature and pressure device, measure the parameters of crude oil, and crude mass flow rate is maintained by controller FIR1 and control valve FIV1. And sure, the main characteristic of pumps is flow rate about 100 kilograms per hour. And after crude oil is heated in heat exchanger and direct to electrodehydrator, which is designed to remove water and salts from crude oil, and heated crude temperature is maintained by controller tier 3 and the level device. And it's very, very important to understand the allowed parameters for rectification column. In electric dehydrator, the temperature of crude oil should be about 100 Celsius degree, and the maximum pressure it is about 200 kilopascals. And next unit is the crude stabilization unit after the second heat exchanger. And dehydrated and dissolved crude oil pass through is heated in a heat exchanger. Second heat exchanger. And where temperature is maintained by control valve TURC5 and control valve TV5. Now let's get back to first rectification column. And after two heat exchanger and electric dehydrator, crude oil direct to a seventh feeding tray. And all signalizing parameters you can see here. Next block is atmospheric distillation block. Stabilized crude passes through is heated from first rectification column to the second one column. And in the second column, the feeding tray, the second rectification column is bigger, and the feeding tray is seventh. And third rectification column is differential pressure monitoring in column. It's overall density pressure. And next block, it is a vacuum distillation block. And fuel oil, mazout, from the second rectification column passes through and is heated. It fired heater to the here and directed to the fourth rectification column. Then vacuum residue from the bottom of rectification column is pumped as a product to the to feed to gasoline for other heat exchanger. So let's try to finish and see other scenarios of our primary distillation unit. You can see only atmospheric block startup, vacuum block startup, and sure other desalting block startup. Let's try to start up it. Start, and let's open the structure. And you see that here about not about here 352 steps. Ensure to write startup this simulator. We should spend about 3 hours. And my suggestion is try to do it at home. And if you have any question, we are ready to see and we are ready to answer. We are on the line 24 hours, 7 days in our WhatsApp community, and the days only for expand your knowledges and expand your minds. Try to see, try to understand, and prepare for coming championship, because now for this time we give you all information that we have, and you have just 2 days to prepare for coming championship. Let me remind that this championship, on this championship, we will give you real cash prizes. So don't forget to train, and thank you for our Yeah, I see question. If you couldn't find primary distillation unit, upload delete previous version of RTsim carrier and install a new one. But if you have any problems on your computer, stay on the previous version, no problem. On the previous version, you have an opportunity to take part in the championship.